Welcome back, everybody. Today I'm going to be reacting to Contingency Contract number 5, Operation Spectrum from Arknights for the very first time. Let's go. Hello again, and welcome back to Right Man in the Wrong Place. My name is Luke Tatum. I react to music. Today we are going back to Arknights. I really appreciate all of you in the Arknights community, or as I have seen it referred to, the hive mind. Think for yourself. Don't be part of a hive mind, but I get that that's just a community name. Okay. Anyway, I like that y'all have been very, engaged. You're telling me what to check out next. I've got some unpaid donation requests over on the Buy Me a Coffee link, which you can check out as well if you're so inclined. Just did Undertopia. We're now coming back to the contingency contracts. We're going to do number 5, which is Operation Spectrum. And so this came out also in 2021. Stephen Grove is the composer from what I understand here. Hopefully that's correct, but I think it is. And, I don't know. Somebody said something about, actually, I know exactly who it was. I read a comment that explained some of the genres that are coming up, and I don't remember which ones went to which thing, so I don't know what I'm going to listen to right now. Don't worry about spoilers. I can't keep anything in my head for more than 5 minutes. Okay, let's go. Everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay, before we get to whatever drop is coming, it's a little like 90s, early 2000, like Unreal Tournament 1999, Unreal Tournament 2004, like that kind, a little bit of that. It's a little pop energy. It's a little club music. I don't know exactly what direction we're going in. I guess the drop is going to tell me, but this is kind of like high energy 90s, 2000s, something club music. We did have a wiki in there a little bit, so let's start from the beginning. Okay. That makes me want to play Kirby a little bit. If we've got like an overuse of the everybody voice sample, like I'm so sold. A little bit of a cool snare bit. Okay, yes, we got more of the turntable action going in there. I can't quite understand what the lyrics are in this, so that's a little disappointing. I'm not real good at picking out lyrics from stuff. I didn't pull a lyrics sheet before, but I'm just going to keep listening. Y'all just bear with me. This is kind of fun, it's it makes me a little bit like pull into like maybe some specific, segments of some older JRPGs, like late 90s JRPGs and stuff, a little bit. I don't know. I don't know what my overall opinion of this is yet. I'll back it up a little. Let's keep listening. Heard Take It to the Streets. Classic. Lots of turntable, lots of cool, like kind of a muted snare sound. That's really cool. The whole like do your melodic line and then do it again at an octave higher with the synths. Very classic, very 90s, right? Um, so I'm gonna say this is more like 90s energy, but late 90s. Um, you know, it's not it's not 96 Prodigy or anything like that. It's a little bit after that. It's a little bit more Crystal Method than it is Prodigy. It's a little bit more Crystal Method than Chemical Brothers or somebody like that. It's also got, but what I'm going to call that turn of the century type energy, which is the turntables with the synthesizers. It's like, I don't know, I'm expecting Will Smith to pop out. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. I really wanted everybody to be like happening over and over, but it's not. That's okay. This would be fun to play on like Audio Serve. If anybody plays that anymore. Ooh, yeah. Again, very 90s. Cool. It's kind of dropped out over here. We got that solo happening on the right. Really nice, tasteful. Didn't overstay its welcome. I really like their choice of a snare sample. It really ties the whole song together. Okay, got some like chant, like crowd chanting a little bit. Very high energy, like break dancing, kind of. This is the best synth in the song right here. Oh, yeah. Have kind of a doubling thing happening again. It's expanding the sonic space that synth has a little bit. Really nice kind of pressing out. It's kind of cool how the turntable and the snare sample is kind of like passing the beat back and forth. Or not the beat, but it's passing stuff back and forth. Nope. Okay. Well, that was very abrupt, but I guess it's a loop, so I get that. You can't really have a high energy, continuous energy loop without it being abrupt at the end. So that's totally fine. Let's see. Final thoughts on this. That was a blast. Very fun. Very like retro. Like there's this whole thing with like synthwave music and like 80s inspired type stuff. And it's like a lot of synthwave music doesn't really sound like the 80s space that it's supposed to dwell in. It's like a modern version of the 80s. And it makes me laugh so much because like half of YouTube, it feels like their intro video is some kind of, grid plane with like geometric mountains in the distance and it's pink and yellow. I mean, excuse me, pink and blue and, or like orange and blue and, the same color schemes the same kind of visual elements, and it's like it looks like Tron, but it doesn't look like Tron, right? Because Tron was blue with very specific splashes of other colors. It's not what this kind of like reimagined modern version of the 80s is. And of course, Tron, I think, came out in like the 70s, but still, it's associated, that visual aesthetic is associated with the 80s. And so you kind of this like lost in the retelling kind of a thing. Like every time you tell a story, it's a little different, and the tale grows as it's told. That's what's kind of happening, I think, with like 90s techno, early 2000s techno energy and stuff. It's like it wasn't really that way, but it kind of was. Like it's close enough that that's the most appropriate genre name. I don't know what the genre name is here, but you know what I'm saying? Does anybody know what I'm saying? I think I'm just making up crap, but that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed listening to that. I so far have enjoyed all these Arknights songs quite a bit, and I'm looking forward to the next one. So next Arknights song will be in about a week, and I'm going to do Contingency contract number 6. And if you didn't watch my last video, just know I am recording ahead and planning for some time away. Or maybe I said that in this video. I'm getting everything run together in my brain. Anyway, I'll be gone, recording ahead. I'm going to do Guilty Gear Strive. I'm going to do Arknights, and that is the plan. So if you like those games, be sure to stick around. I'll see you in the next video. If you want to support the channel, go down to the Buy Me a Coffee link. You can request a song for free. If you make a donation, though, I really appreciate it. You can also become a member, and if you do that, you can see what's coming up next and when it'll be released. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here. Until next time, the right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.